Alright, this is your boy L coming with your eighth video. Now I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna do a CD review. I've been, you know, feeling like kind of crunk lately, so I've been finding new songs that get me crunk wise. So I ran into Ray Sremmurd. You understand? Now, I didn't heard a few of their songs, no Flex on, no type. So I wanted to hear, they full album to get, my point of take. Now I didn't hear some white dude, I forgot what his name was. He did a review, but I'm gonna do my review. So let's get to it. The first song, Lit Like Blip. Now I'm rating these songs 1 out of 10. You understand? Now Lit Like Blip, I give it a 7 out of 10. It was decent. It had a nice catch to it. It wasn't really, sustainable, but it made it. Unlock the swag. That shit gets a 8.5 out of 10. That song is that shit is wavy right there. Like that in the car, that shit. Whoo, that shit is jumpy, boy. Unlock the swag, unlock. Now, no flex zone. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I really personally wasn't really feeling the song from the jump, but it was jumping in the parties. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really knock it. My ex, that shit gets a 9.5 out of 10. That song is jumpy. That song should be a video. That should be probably the next fucking video right there to do. That song right there was that beats. Young Chop. Yeah, nigga. I know who you are, son. I watch you. But yeah, son, that song is jumpy. Feel me? Alright. This could be us. Now I give that an 8 out of 10. It was alright. I wasn't really feeling um I think it's Jimmy. I wasn't feeling his verse, but the chorus was cool. It had a repeat mode to it besides the beginning. You understand? Um, Come Get Her. I give that a 9 out of 10. That song bumps in the club. That song you could play that shit over and over in a fucking club party, and that shit is getting the girls to dance. You feel what I'm saying? That's another song that's gonna should be a video. If not, my ex should be first. That if commercialized, that should be it. Alright. Up Like Trump. 9.5 out of 10. That song is jumpy. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not in it for the lyrics because I know they're not lyricists. They just to get you uplifted and crunk wise. You feel what I'm saying? So that song, just lyrically wise and the beat and the up spirit and the energy, that should get a 9.5 out of 10 for me. You understand? Throw some more. Now this song I particularly just skip because I don't fuck with Young Thug at all. And that's just my personal bias towards it. Hey, if anybody disagree, it's just so be it, my nigga. That's just me. Feel me? I'm not playing no songs with fucking Young Thug in it. You feel me? Nicki Minaj, she aight, but with Young Thug in it, that's what made me skip the whole shit. I said, fuck that song. You no YNO. Now, this is probably the song of the album because I gave this song a 10 out of 10. Yes, a 10 out of 10. This song was Jumpy all the way. That song is definitely video fucking capable. Yes, make that shit a video. Now I just gave you my ex, come get her, and fucking Y and O. These are three songs off the bat that should be fucking videos. And that was the song of the that's the song of the album right there. Now, No Type. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Now, when I first heard the song, I wasn't really feeling it, but after a while, it started getting like I was like, "Whoa, I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like." I was fucking with that. I was like, "Yeah, this shit's alright." And at first, I was like, who is these little niggas? But then I gotta think like, they different, man. You gotta have different type of niggas in hip hop. Everybody can't be, hard. Everybody has to have their own way. Everybody has to have their own category. You understand? During when we had fucking Wu-Tang Clan and you know shit like fucking Mob Deep, you know what I'm saying, and MOP and all these niggas, you understand, Redman, you know what I'm saying? When we had these niggas, we had niggas like Tribe Called Quest, we had Blackstreet, we had niggas, you feel me? We had niggas that get you crunk back in the days when they stayed in their lane. They wasn't, trying to, make themselves seem like they wasn't. They had their own style, their own way to make you draw to them. So now this is the last song, Safe Sex, whatever the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Now this song, like I particularly was not feeling. I don't really care for it, so I gave it a 7 out of 10 just cause um it's really to appeal to the females. It's like really not like a song that a nigga would like. I wouldn't particularly know what nigga that would be playing this song if it's not around females or they just playing it themselves. You understand? Because it's not a song that a nigga is just gonna like download. Like yo, I need that song. Like nah, you feel what I'm saying? But that's basically my overall take of this album. Now my overall average of this album, I give it, like a 8.5. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The album. You understand? Now, commercially, this album is gonna do well because they're young. They bring a different type of spirit to the game of hip hop that it's probably well needed for the youth. You understand? Now the direction that they go after this, I don't know, but I hope it be positive. You understand? But this album it wasn't, no, nah, this album it's classic. It's classic. And when you look back at it, when you look back probably like 10, 15 years later, 20 years later, this shit is a classic. You understand? And it's not an album that I could be like, yo, I just skipped mad songs. I just probably, I'm gonna tell you what songs I did skip. I skipped No Flex song because I heard that shit too many times. I skipped, I skipped Throw Some More. And basically, Safe Sex, man. Those probably the only three songs I skipped in that whole album. I was fucking with Lit Like Blade. It was alright for the intro of the album. Unlock the Swag. That shit is fire. My ex. That shit is fire. That shit is jumpy. This could be us. That shit is G Money. Come get her. That's definitely club fucking commercialized worthy. You already know Up Like Trump. That shit is already solidified. You understand? But the song of the album is Y and O. Yes, with Big Sean. And I don't really fuck with Big Sean, but this song was jumpy. You understand? Now, I done did my review. So I want y'all to enjoy y'all night. You know, I'm enjoying my night. Smoke my weed. So there, that's it, man.